You see, the things in our lives that we perceive as obstacles are really opportunities for us to transform our perspectives, our beliefs, this heavy, dense energy into an opportunity through the process of it's an inner alchemy, an inner alchemical process where we take one state of being and then turn it into another. So it's by doing this that we can really dig deep into our authentic self and explore how our outer reality is literally a reflection of what's going on in our inner world, the beliefs that we have about who we are and what is possible. In this episode, we're going to dive into how your pursuit of success can be transformed from this soulless numbers game into a spiritually rich and conscious journey. This is really where ancient wisdom meets modern entrepreneurship. If you're new here, I'm Makhosi. I'm a spiritual teacher and transformation expert who's built a 7-figure empire myself, helping others create abundance and freedom through quantum energetics. And today, we're tearing down the wall between this idea that spiritual energy and your success are two different things. So buckle up. This is going to be an episode you don't want to miss. Now, a lot of people have this belief that business success only comes through logic, numbers, cold hard facts, and data, leaving no room for something as intangible and as impractical as your spiritual energy. The hustle that people have for profit is seen as a world apart from our spiritual selves. But what if this separation was not only incorrect, not real, but detrimental to authentic success that creates a positive ripple effect in the world? What if the energy that flows within us, within you, within me, this universal power that we often are able to tap into for our own personal growth is the same energy that we can use to elevate our business? What if integrating spiritual energy, our unique essence, with our more professional public lives could lead to a more authentic, aligned, and ultimately successful business journey? I want you to imagine what it would be like to create an environment of work that actually radiated positivity, where people felt engaged and motivated, just excited to be a part of the culture, and customers being drawn magnetically to your products and services. This is not frou-frou, woo-woo fantasy. This is not only attainable, but extremely practical. So, how do we actually harness this spiritual energy? Well, the first thing that we've got to really understand is how to develop our self-awareness. You see, the things in our lives that we perceive as obstacles are really opportunities for us to transform our perspectives, our beliefs, this heavy, dense energy into an opportunity through the process of it's an inner alchemy, an inner alchemical process where we take one state of being and then turn it into another. So it's by doing this that we can really dig deep into our authentic self and explore how our outer reality is literally a reflection of what's going on in our inner world, the beliefs that we have about who we are and what is possible. Now, the next step in this process is we have to be able to release our attachments. I see a lot of entrepreneurs get very tripped up because they create the plan, they set the goals, and their plan looks like one path to this goal. And as I start moving down this path, something inevitably happens. right? And creating this goal has created this situation where either you succeed or you fail. This either or paradigm enters. And until that brief moment that you succeed, you essentially are failing. So we have to be able to learn how to release and surrender our attachments to how we think something is going to be created. It's often that I find, number one, we have no idea what it actually takes to create the success that we want. And more importantly, when you're solely focused on the end result or doing the things and you don't focus on who you are becoming in the process, what happens is either you never reach that goal, which is very demoralizing, and you start to feel lack of inspiration and motivation. But also, if you do manage to hit that goal, it does not become your norm because you have not become the person who experiences that as the norm. So, one way that I support my clients is in learning how to embody that next unfolding of themselves now, so that when that goal comes, that already feels normal to them. Do you feel like you've been playing an endless game of chase, constantly trying the latest business tactics, hoping it'll be the one that catapults you into the breakthrough you've been waiting for? What if the secret wasn't in another strategy, but within you all along? And what if you could get paid beyond your wildest dreams to be more you? Well, you won't want to miss my new Abundance Alchemy Challenge. This will be 5 days to unlocking aligned prosperity. I will be hosting 5 live daily sessions from September 25th to September 29th, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You'll be able to uncover your essence, unlock your abundance, access true freedom, all without the sacrifice. So, be sure to find the link in the notes below, and I'll see you September 25th through the 29th. It's actually amazing. I've had clients who have put out their first offer or scaled their offer. And oh my gosh, before it would have been this incredibly high peak state. But then through this work, it feels normal. And ultimately, that's what we want. When we have these severe extremes in our emotions, that's what keeps us on this emotional roller coaster. And that is not the reality that we want to create. We want to create a solid, stable nervous system, and we want to normalize abundance for you and in your life. The third piece of this is you've really got to understand that every single one of us has a unique energetic blueprint. You've probably accessed this at various times in your life, and it feels like what we call flow. Now, flow has 2 connotations. One group of people that understands flow thinks about it as a short peak experience in their life. And then another group of people that I've met think of flow as like not having to do anything, right? And both of these are not what I'm talking about. Flow is this state of, it's like active inaction. It is this state where you actually are doing a lot, creating a lot, but there's not resistance. You don't have attachments in it. You lose sense of time. You lose sense of yourself. You become one with the actions that you are taking. It's in that state that you're able to create more in an hour than a lot of people are able to create in a year. This also is your source of magnetism. This is giving you clues that when you are in that arena, like this is who we are here to be. And I'm going to tell you that this is actually your natural state. This is who you are here to be. This is not a peak state experience. This can be your primary experience of life. This can be what you experience in your life 70 to 80% of the time. Now, when we start to take these tools like releasing attachment, flow, and self-awareness, and how we apply these into the arena of business, we begin to understand the energetics of our business, the entity that is our business, beyond the surface level. Then your business won't just be successful, it will also be incredibly impactful, transforming lives. Your employees or team members will actually be engaged and inspired in living the life that they desire. Opportunities will become effortlessly attracted, and money will be able to flow to you. So it's time that we all step into this new paradigm, and I'm going to support you in creating this new paradigm. I'm going to be hosting a new Abundance Alchemy challenge to support you in dissolving these walls that you have created that maybe are keeping you from reaching your next level and breaking through your glass ceiling. This is going to support you in breaking through those self-imposed blocks that you have. So in this, you're going to be able to embrace your spiritual energy and elevate your business to new heights. Are you ready? Be sure to sign up below. And also, if this resonated with you at all, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share this episode. And I cannot wait to see you in the challenge. I'll see you next time.